Welcome to Incredible Moments, Basie, where we uncover breathtaking stories of disaster and resilience from across the globe. In Izmir, Turkey, a wildfire ignited under the scorching August sun, racing through dry hillsides toward nearby homes. Further east, flames climbed the slopes between Gürsu and Kestel, turning the forest canopy into a rolling wall of fire. In Marseille, France, residents watched in alarm as thick smoke blotted out the summer sky. Explosions erupted at an industrial site, sending fireballs high above rooftops. These scenes remind us that heat waves and human activity can turn sparks into catastrophes. Firefighters worked tirelessly, yet shifting winds often undid their progress. Every flare-up meant starting the battle anew.
No tornado?
I don't know. It just says severe thunderstorm. Oh my goodness, I mean, you should see it. Where's my puppies?
Holy farkanugan. Oh.
Soprattutto un tratto di Viale dei Fiori e anche un tratto di via Vittorio Emanuele. Qui siamo proprio in via Vittorio Emanuele, vedete anche la grandine che si ha.
In Argentina's Rio Negro province, a wildfire near Malin Ahogado spread unpredictably through rural farmland. Meanwhile, southern Italy's Calabria faced its own inferno, torching olive groves and threatening small villages. Across the Atlantic, a fire in California forced emergency crews to divert resources from an ongoing search operation. In Texas, grass fires closed long stretches of highway, stranding travelers under the relentless sun. These events reveal how wildfire dangers span from remote hills to urban edges. Often the speed of spread is measured not in hours but in minutes, leaving little time for escape.
No, he shouldn't. He should get out of the station. What? Where's Viv? Where's Viv? Alright, you good? You good? Oh my God. Jake, are you okay? Coming in!
In Canada's Alberta province, fire crews faced a forest blaze advancing toward oil facility infrastructure. In Chile's Valparaiso, flames reached tourist beaches, sending visitors fleeing under a haze of smoke. Spain's Andalusian hills lit up at night like a string of molten beads along the ridge. Closer to home, Arizona's desert brush fires leapt across fire breaks with alarming ease. Each place tells a similar story. Weather shifts. Terrain funnels wind. And suddenly, a small blaze becomes a runaway front. Even the most seasoned firefighters admit these moments test the limits of both skill and courage.
Both shells are moving down there.
In Washington state, a wildfire threatened to cross into a dense residential zone, prompting urgent door-to-door evacuations. In Mexico, smoke from a rural blaze blanketed entire towns, forcing schools to shut down. Portugal's Madeira Island saw fires climb toward mountain resorts, complicating tourist evacuations.
Oh, God. There went the 107 bridge.
In Nevada, roadside fires sparked by passing vehicles became a recurring headache for local crews. These incidents highlight a key truth: disasters don't always strike in isolation. Sometimes multiple smaller emergencies occur simultaneously, stretching thin the manpower and resources needed to keep communities safe from the worst outcomes. In Indonesia, Sumatra's peatlands burned for weeks, releasing thick haze over neighboring countries. In New Zealand's South Island, high winds fanned a wildfire across grazing land, threatening livestock.
Mamma mía, la crecía como viene.
Back in California, power lines downed by storms ignited grasslands, already parched from drought.
ענן של חול.
In Greece, flames swept into archaeological zones, forcing the closure of historic sites. These stories remind us that fire's impact isn't just economic. It can erase heritage, disrupt ecosystems, and reshape landscapes for generations. Recovery requires more than rebuilding. It demands rethinking how we coexist with increasingly volatile climates and fragile environments.
¡Corre, corre! Mira, 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 tío. Qué far, tío, qué far. Qué far. ¿Qué pasó?
In Alaska, an unusually dry summer saw tundra fires spread into forested regions rarely touched by flame. In South Korea, firefighters battled hillside blazes threatening urban neighborhoods at the city's edge. Australia's Queensland region faced yet another season of outback wildfires fueled by extreme heat.
Never, ever, ever.
In Japan's Shizuoka Prefecture, a mountain fire forced hikers to be airlifted to safety. As global temperatures climb, even areas once considered low risk are seeing record-breaking fire activity. The question is no longer if a region will face disaster, but how prepared its people and infrastructure will be. Around the world, these moments test our limits, but also show our capacity to unite, adapt, and rebuild stronger than before.